Hello, everyone. Give it a second, it should pop up. There we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kronos TV. My name is Zen, and I am extremely sleepy. Um, so we're back with some more Minecraft server building. Um, so I did a stream earlier today where I was building an aquarium, and I decided to build it. Built it off stream. Um, I think yeah, I started a foundation with stone blocks and I didn't or stone bricks and I didn't like how that turned out. So I went with diorite. A lot of people don't like diorite. I like diorite in this texture pack, which actually some people were asking me what I was using. I'm using pure BDcraft 128. If you want to, we can do a quick tour of what it looks like in the regular texture pack. I actually recommend using texture packs. Like, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. The wall, the wall's a bit darker. It's the same material, but it's a bit darker on the wall for some reason. It's kind of weird. Um, yeah, we can do. I recommend using resource packs. It just makes the game look a lot better. It does take a bit more processing power from your GPU, but it's whatever. Um, it still gives the general feel. It just kind of feels desaturated. But let's go back into Pure BD Craft. Not the old one. I need to get rid of the old one. Come on. There we go. Whoa. Alright. So, we need music to turn that on. So, I'm getting very close to finishing the city. Hi, Brian. Getting very close to finishing the city. Oh, I guess I should give a tour of the aquarium first. Aquarium slash zoo. The Eastwood City Zoo. So I've got wolves. Hello, wolves. I have polar bears. I have parrots, which I don't know if those are actually parrots or if that's just what they're calling them. Oh my. I have pandas. Hello, panda. And then upstairs we have. This was the axolotl cage before they all vanished. Actually, originally this was the aquarium for the fish, and I put an axolotl in it, and they ate all the fish. So I just made it the axolotl cage, but they all disappeared. Foxes. Hello, foxes. In the tropical fish tank. I also do have an area down here for dolphins and sea turtles, but for some reason the dolphins keep disappearing, so it's just the sea turtles now. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Funny joke, Brian. Anyways, so as I was saying, the city itself is almost finished. I mean, at this point, there's only maybe two more things that I want to add, and that is a yes, I am floating. I'm in creative mode. Um, and that is a nether portal gateway and an in portal gateway, which I usually dress them up to look like churches for ironic purposes. But I can always add those in at some point. Like, it's not necessary to add them, but but where I was going with that is I think it's time to make my house, because even though the Blue Heron Hotel is a lovely, lovely hotel and it features a prominent view of the lighthouse and the at eventually to be pier slash ship, um, it's not a great place to live. It's like there's no privacy really. You just kind of be. That's another thing I need to put is a beekeeper area. I could do that real quick. I have a good zone for where I want that to be. Get it, bee? I'm sorry. Um, we'll just we'll put it right here. Like it doesn't even have to be that big. Make use of this space that's right here. Let's see, how do I want to do this? We'll do it. We will. Sorry, I'm visualizing. More dad jokes. Can't really do it when I'm put on the spot, but I'll try my best. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this grass over. Now, as they say, grab your grass and hold on tight. And we're going to pull... Oh, thank you for the follow. I wasn't expecting that. Get rid of this tree. So now we have this semi sort of open platform right here. Hang on a second. Get rid of these tree parts. No, get rid of the tree parts. Go, shoo shoo. Don't need. Need to scale back the time though before things grow out of control. I see you over there. All right, so we'll do a fence because bees actually can't fly over fences. Hello. Sorry if my mic's a little loud. Welcome to the stream. It's sort of a sleepy stream. I haven't had any caffeine for like 5 days, which is really weird for me. You know. Ah, tree, get out of the way. Whoops. Ah, no, no. Probably tear this bit out. I don't like when the fences connectedness. Yeah. We are going to grow a tree, so I need a sapling. We'll do. I mean, I know this is birch. I think I might just do an oak tree. Oak trees are nice. It's right there. Thank you. All right. And then we need a hive. That's a beehive. I need a bee's nest? Nest. That's right, yeah. Boop. Oh, that's backwards. Oh, is it? Really? Really, mouse? No. There. Sure. That'll work. Alright. And then we need to have the... stack these. I think I'll do a couple around here. And then we add in the flowers. Bees like a variety of flowers, so we'll add a different types of flowers. Ones that look good though. I wish they had clover, or like actual clovers in this game. Clovers are really pretty to me. And then let's add some of the big ones. Where are the big ones? Where are the big ones? They are down here. We have a lilac, sunflower, rose, peony. Oh, no, maybe not there. Right there. Some roses. I really like lilacs. and a sunflower here and here in here. Nope. Here. No. Sure. Shovel. To add a semi sort of pathway. And then a gate. And then I can add the bees. Voila. Bee. Oh. Nope. Nope, they still can't fly over the gate, the fence. Cool. My granddad used to have a lilac bush, and that's kind of why I like him. And there we go. We have the bee keeper area for honey, which is a thing in this game. See? Oh, I so want to try honey off a honeycomb. Do they all just... Oh, they're in the nests. Okay, cool. I'll leave them be, but okay, that's enough. So there's that. Oh, I need to update the map. And then I can build my house. That was here. No. There we go. There. You can kind of make it out right there. So, I mean, I like all kinds of flowers. There's not really a flower that I don't like. Even some weeds look pretty to me. I want to try that so bad. I grew up in the South and I never had that opportunity. But I love honey. Alright, so... Need to build my house. I'm thinking about using the smaller plot simply because I don't want to be in my house in here the entire time. So... yeah. So, let's actually get rid of this wall. Whoops. Because I vaguely know, the area that I want to use. Okay. So, I need to start with an outline of what I want to do. I'm going to use cobblestone for the outline, and I'm going to go like this because I'm going to have a bit of a porch. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, that's what I want to do. How dare you? Right. Me and my mouse have been fighting like this entire time. I have to get a new one at some point. Ooh. Zoomies. Let's come over a little bit more on that one. Might be going outside of my plot, but hey, I'm the fucking mayor, so I can do whatever the hell I want. Or at least that's what I've been taught. Alright. So I have to make this look more natural. That works. There we go. Okay. How does that look? That looks a bit rubbish. Let's go from here. Yeah, that works. That works. That's much better. Okay, so do I want to go modern or do I want to go traditional? I prefer traditional, but modern looks so nice when you get balconies in there. Hmm. Let's go more traditional. We'll do any logs, spruce, oak, cobblestone. Oh, obviously, planks. Spell it right. No, it's spruce. 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 There we go. Stairs. Oh my god, I can't spell. There we go. We'll use... Yeah, we'll just use cobblestone stairs. Okay. Alright. So the first thing we have to do is we have to set the... I don't know what they're really called. I call them studs. They're not really studs, but it's the bits that make the house look like a house for the walls. It's like a big... That'll be fine. And I come over here. Yes. Okay. Mouse. I'll go round and round with you today. Okay. Do I want... No? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Foundation pillars? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. And then up. There really is sort of an art about building in Minecraft because you want to have a palette of blocks. You don't want to just choose one block and make everything out of it. It's like I actually remember the first Minecraft world I ever played on. I was one of those one of those people who made houses out of like emerald and diamond and obsidian. Not the greatest looking houses. As a matter of fact, my friends were a little annoyed at me. They were like, "Ugh, dude, no. Whoops. Come on. Mouse. Thank you. No. Thank you. Kind of like these big, almost cathedral style windows. I like natural light as opposed to artificial light, which, I mean, this is a game, doesn't really matter, but still. Okay. So, and then we need a porch, so we'll do slabs. Get rid of those. We'll do... Let's try spruce for the slabs. Might be a bit too tight. It kind of works. Boop. Boop. And there. And then we'll have just Should I do cobblestone? Yeah, I guess that works. Can I do fences? I always forget at what level I can put fences on. That level, apparently. Yeah, we'll just do a fence right here. Voila. Hang on a second. Oops. Front door needs to be... I guess it could actually be right here. Since we're doing an old style house, I'll use the dark oak door. And then get rid of that for now. Keep that. So I might go around and do that. Do I just want slabs? No, because it blends in with the floor a little too much. A hair enough. How about kind of like this? What, hey? No, 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 no. Nope. Side downstairs. Does that work? Yeah, I guess that's fine. And then, what? No. Absolute pain in my ass sometimes. Dude. Yeah, that's fine. I think I see what the problem is, but I don't think it would fix it. Oh, that looks awful. That looks terrible. Maybe... No. I think it looked better this way. No. Thank you. Yeah, I'll stick with that. And then run this all the way across to have a sort of a base for the windows. If I have windows. Am I gonna have windows here? No. No, we'll just do a straight wall of this. Might end up looking kind of like a castle. Not really what I'm going for, but we'll see. Might have to add in something to break this up just a little bit. We'll do... That looks better. Another thing to remember is when you're building a house, you want depth, but you don't want too much depth because then it looks like an art project. So, but I think that looks fine. Because I'm not gonna have any windows there. I like those. I kind of actually like the window over the top there. Let's get rid of this. And we'll do 2. Bothering me. Cool. Wanted to do that. 2, maybe a 4 right here, and then make that a wall. Make that, dude. Thank you. Another reason why I like using transparent blocks, which are blocks that aren't full, is it allows the grass to grow as opposed to killing it and making it look like dirt. Up. No. No. Keeps trying to make me slip up and it's driving me crazy. I should have went a little bit farther, because then I could have had... Well, no, I could have 2 windows right here, actually. That works. That works fine. Whoa. I kind of like how my house is going to be away from the city, because that's kind of like what I would prefer in real life if I had a dream house. It would be near a city, like near enough to a city where it's not like an hour to go get groceries, but it's far enough away to where it's not like constant noise. Because I live in a city now, and it's not too bad where I am specifically, but it's like I'm always hearing cop cars, fire trucks, everything, and it's too much noise pollution, really. So, but like a little bit far away within walking distance is fine by me. And I also like how this is next to this lake, I guess you could call it. What is that? Oh, it's magma blocks. Okay. Whoa. I need to add something to that when I get done, but it's fine. I did want to put a clock tower in this city, but I ran out of like, not out of space, but I wanted it to be more centralized. I guess I could put it on City Hall, but I think that would look a little weird. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I had help building this, but also I'm not that great of like project leader, so I don't know how well that would go. So, anyways, so the yeah, Windows. Windows. I'm also probably going to reserve a little bit of this for like a backyard. I like having backyards. Again, this is a game, you don't necessarily need them, but I prefer them. Okay, that's gonna bother me until I fix it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And then try and decide how I want to have the back. Because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mirror this on this, whoops, this side. And so we're going to delete this. Like I'm talking like I know exactly what I'm doing. A lot of times when you're building in Minecraft, um, at least for me, a lot of it just sort of comes off the cuff. Like I knew I just wanted to build a house, and I knew what materials I wanted to use, but I didn't have like an actual picture in my head of what I wanted until I started working on it. So yeah, I'll do that. Is that a chick? Ah, it's the chickens over there. And I don't know. That might look weird. No. No. Thank you. You son of a bitch. Alright. But like I feel like I've improved in the quality of my builds since I've been playing since 2014. Oh my god, I feel old. Because I remember I actually didn't know what Minecraft was until I was a sophomore, I think. Sophomore in high school. And then I was in the engineering class, and my teacher liked to use examples um, of like real world things to teach us like how to build. And he found a bunch of YouTube videos about people using redstone to like build actual contraptions. Um, there was one I remember watching where this guy had built a fully functional calculator, and it was huge. But it did teach the fundamentals of gates, logic gates, which I'm not going to get into because it's kind of boring and I don't remember all the facts. But that's how I got introduced into Minecraft. And then I just talking to a friend of mine. I think Minecraft existed when you were in high school. No, probably not. Actually, how old is Minecraft? When was Minecraft? 2011. So about 3 years after its creation, I was made knowledgeable about it. Made aware of it rather, and but I did learn a lot. And I was talking to a friend of mine about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I play Minecraft all the time." I'm like, "Oh cool, how much is it?" And he's like, "Oh well, actually." uh, so he and I played a unofficial version of it, which has been long since taken down. But it was I fell in love with it, honestly. I love like I was one of those kids I loved building with Legos. So this just seemed like the next logical step. Um maybe another 4. And I mean, like I said, I fell in love with it. I started building all kinds of stuff. I had a flash drive where I was keeping all of my saves, and unfortunately, that flash drive got stolen from me on my last day of school. And I don't know what happened to it. And I really wish I could find it because I genuinely want to see my old saves. I remember 2 of them. and that was the first one I ever made, and the first one I made when I was building with my friends, like the first multiplayer that we did, which was kind of interesting because like the unofficial version you could not get online with, but you could still land share. So that's also how I got introduced into programming. I made a bunch of Minecraft servers. Mouse, thank you. I can't believe it was that long ago. Oh, you son of a stupid tree. No. Thank you. No. Sir. Sir. Why? Thank you. Really? But, Minecraft gives me a little bit of an escape. I like to use it to make the world what I think it should be. Like, I'm making a city right now where food is free. I think that should be a thing, but I don't want to get political, so I'm not going to talk about that. How do I want to make this wall? I think, yeah, I think I'll just make it a wall. Ah, there we go. My friends used to say I spend too much time in vanilla, too much time being creative, and that's only half the game. And I mean, they're right. I do spend a lot of time building, but I don't know. I get that the other half of the game is like surviving, going through and hunting and gathering and growing crops and this and that and this and that, and like real life's hard enough anyways. So why not just let me have my moment of just not having to worry about, you know, eating or drowning. So whoa. Brian, have you seen, have I given a tour of the city while you were on? Or I should ask any of the viewers, have you guys seen a complete tour of the city? You want to live in my city? That's nice. You don't think so? I can do that real quick. Take a small break from building this. Whoops. Whoops. Stop that. Probably add a basement to this too. But yeah, so I'm still not quite finished with it. I'm gonna have a ship over here, and I'm gonna rebuild this pier, dock, whatever you want to call it. It's a dock right now, but it's gonna become a pier. And that's where people that are new to the map will spawn in at, as if like they got dropped off. And then they come through here on this unfinished road. I will finish it. And we have the luxury area. We have a mall, which I'm not quite finished with. I got the floors put in. And this will be luxury apartments, like penthouses and stuff like that. And then there is the hospital, which the more I come in here, the more I realize I might have went just a little bit crazy with the lanterns. But you know what? It's fine. Why is there a hospital in Minecraft? I don't know. Um, more of that. And then there is the Eastwood Ravine. So I named the city after a reference in one of my favorite movies. Um, if you guys can guess it, you guys are really cool. If not, I'll explain it later. Um, but anyway, so down here is City Hall. It's got a bunch of sweet berries in front of it. I think I did a pretty good job capturing a government building. Um, this will have like the rules and the whole map and everything. Got a cartography table there. Downtown, we have the metalworks. It's just a smeltery. This will be where you can get like weapons and tools. Oh, hey, there we go. We have. I was gonna do a naming scheme for all of these places, but I only did it on two of them. Aunt Agatha's potion shop. The like where you get potions and stuff. The greenhouse, free food. Just replant it. God, I just got those down not too long ago. Then we have Admiral Arthur's Armor Emporium. And this is where you get all your armor. And then this is the Blue Heron Hotel, which has been my residence for a little while. It's nice, it has a pool. I was going for more of like a modern-ish type of build, but it didn't turn out too great. This is one of the bedrooms. Is this my bedroom? This is not my bedroom. Mine is up one more? Yeah, because there's nothing on the third floor yet. No? Yeah, no, this is mine, because of the candles. And then... kicking myself for how to design these stupid stairs. And then across from this, past downtown, gets you to the power plant, which is not finished. It just has the generator in it. And that's about it. Down here is going to be the city beach, which is going to... it's going to go over here, and then I'm also going to sort of expand it outward just a little bit, because I like having beaches. Let's see, what else? Oh, the lumber mill, which is just the trees that will grow in this biome, and then going and buying wood or whatever necessary for construction, I guess. And then past the lumber mill, we have the farm. Noisiest place in all of the city. Hello, chickens, you demons. Up here is a hayloft, literally. And then we have the city mine, which also is not... I mean, it's finished. It's just not... it hasn't been used. And then... oh, the park. Oh, yeah, there's a crane, if you were wondering what that is. I thought it kind of be a landmark for the mine. And then I have a park. I'm not too crazy about it because I just sectioned off a piece of the natural area and then just put lights in it. Small fountain and this naturally occurring pond that goes way deep underground. And then this is going to be the housing area, which is going to sort of expand this way if I can figure out how to build around this giant ravine that goes into the main ravine. By the way, if you want to know, if you don't know what a ravine is, it's kind of like the Grand Canyon. It's just a giant split down the earth. This one's kind of cool though, because it revealed a mine shaft. multi-level mine shaft too, which exposes the Lush Caves update, which looks really nice, doesn't it? I think it looks nice. Ooh, there's iron right there. Eventually, when I... Is that... Are those lightning bugs? Oh no, it's petals. That's cute. Why did it... Oh, that's a... I was wondering what the spider web was glowing. But, eventually when I get all of this built, I will finalize the map and somehow get it hosted and go into survival mode to where we can just play the game as is. So, but until then, more building. So, yes. You sneaky son of a bitch. Alright, put glass right there. I think that'd look better. Yeah, that looks better. And then we're gonna put some walls in. How do I want the walls? I don't want them. What is oak? What does oak look like in contrast? So, front door, so we'll have a... That looks okay. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. The song playing. I don't know which one this is, though. It's not Subwoofer Lullaby. It's... I don't know. Do I want it sectioned off that much? Maybe not. Yeah, actually I do. I do. And then build off of this. And this will be the dining area. Whoops. Stop that. So we walk in and we walk in. Actually, we need to have the kitchen. Kitchen can go like right here. Yeah. And then we'll have a staircase because we're going to have multi-levels. Alright. So, where do I want the staircase? That's an excellent question. Right there is fine, actually. Yeah, that works. And then we want to use this, and we'll actually replace this top layer way so that it blends. Whoops, nope. Might show you guys when I get ready to end the stream. I might pull up my old server map and show you guys all of the work that I did on the previous map. Man, I worked months on that one. This is maybe all of this has been done in about a week, if that. I think it's actually been about like 3 or 4 days now. But there was a time where I was like, I would go to work and be a manager where I was working, and then I would come home and I would play like hours of Minecraft to get the server map just the way I wanted it. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That looks really nice, actually. Kind of fill this in. No. Because I think just for decoration's sake. Hey. There we go. And then we will, what are we going to do here? We're going to do slabs out front. No, not those. Oak slabs. No, don't do that. Set that. And then take that up so it doesn't look like it's just hanging off there. There we go. Front porch is done. Or maybe I can do this. It won't look too bad. So just having that one. Oh yeah, that looks better. I like that. Get pressure plate right there. I should probably put a door there. That way pigs don't get in. Pigs are chickens. They're menaces. Oh shit. What? Hey. Oh man. What if I did this? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. And then I'll just have another porch come off of this. Who's buzzing my phone? Okay. So that's, well, yeah, like that. And then take these up. Or no, thank you. And then we'll do no, like so. Oh, does that look bad? Nah, that'd be fine. Do I want? How does? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to think out loud. I'm seeing if this looks bad. I don't think it does. That looks fine. And we will now come across here to the I don't like really mimicking what I have below if I can help it. Maybe, what does the wall completely across look like? Bad. It looks bad. Bring these up. That doesn't look too bad, honestly. Maybe have a window here. Have it like this. No. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, and then now 1 second. Sorry. And then we will just bring up the logs. Oops. Huh? Oh. Oh, that's a problem. I didn't think about that. Eh, that works. Okay. No. There we go. Now. Ow. Just pumped my neck. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do another one of these? Oh, that. Wait. Why does that look like that now? Oh, because it's not. Right. Forgot about that. Feel like this is potentially a problem. Oh, it's not. No, it's not. Because I can just do this. No, I can't. Forgot. Transparent blocks doesn't cover transparent blocks. Fuck. Okay. What if I have? No. That just looks like lazy architecture. I do have to do something though, because that looks rough. What if I did? Can't put a window there. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? what if I flip-flop these? Make it look more perfect. Actually, that looks really good. Okay. Cool. Oops. I'm going to finish this house up. And then I will do a very quick showcase of another map that I worked on. And then I will probably be heading to bed. Sir, please. I think we might just end up doing what we did over there. Oh, hey. Mouse. You and I are gonna just, we're gonna fight. Okay, we're gonna fight. And nope, 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 nope. There we go. Just makes it look more fortified, I guess you could say. Giant window. It's kind of funny. It is just huge window. Oops. Probably put one here too. Does that look okay? I mean, it doesn't look bad. Oh, I need to do that thing here. Whoops. Just to break that up a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Seeing something, seeing how this looks with this. Not good. It doesn't look good. It's okay. It's part of the game. Oh. Experiment while you're building. See what looks good to you. See what doesn't. Let me go ahead and we're not gonna do that pattern all the way up, but I'm just sort of adding it as a little bit of a decorative thing right here. No, stop that. Maybe run that one more like this. Yeah. Just makes it gives the appearance of bricks, honestly, instead of just stairs straight across. And this one actually might look nice if I just straight up. Thank you. Run that across, have a window right there and there. It's something. Alright, slabs to finish off the roof. These and these. Whoops. And then, thank you. So this is going to be interesting. I have a staircase coming up, seemingly right in the middle of a room, but I can fix that, I think. Oops. I probably will add a basement at some point. I like having basements. You grew up in the Midwest, you have basement. It's just you have a basement, or at least a crawl space. Gotta have some safety from those tornadoes. Speaking of which, last week, that was actually this past week has been chaotic as hell. Huge, massive storms. Well, I mean the top is, yeah. I haven't added any walls in. But this past week we had apparently like 6 tornadoes. Okay, so whoops, I need you. Yeah. So door's gonna come up, so we can do this. Oh, right. And then pull that here. So we just sort of have this staircase. Ah, it's not. I might. Wow, I'm hitting everything but what I'm trying to hit. That still works. Okay, so have a little room right here, room right here. Don't know why I did that. The actual main bedroom, I want to have. Well, this will just make this a wall. Whoops. And I don't know where I want the door. I think I want the door here. And then we'll add in this little room. Yeah, that's fine. Beds can go right there. We have sort of a big sort of room for the actual bedroom. And then we have sort of a sitting room up here. Should I make another bedroom? Nah, I think I'll leave it. I think that's good. I will light it up though, just so temporarily using these, just so that I don't get mobs, which I shouldn't, but they've been known to just sort of appear, so that's nice. There. May keep these because I like that they hang from the ceiling. Okay. So the house is essentially done. I just have to do decorating and then put stuff in it. So, voila. Shut up, pig. Let me go update the map, and then I will do that showcase, and then I'm heading to bed. Let me in. Okay, so it should be part of that and that. There we go. There I am. All right. So, before I began work on this map, I had this one. I had several. So this was the very first actual server map that I worked on. I spent the better part of like a year, and I was trying to do mods, or yeah, mods for it. Did not turn out well. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I need to go this way. Yes. So this actually had like a backstory for everything. Like I went that far. So it all started a long time ago when this airship crash landed. This was actually built by a friend of mine. And the people from there were like, "Oh, well, we'll colonize this." So they attempted to colonize it, and they built this power plant. Well, this power plant went critical, blew up, which is what we saw. All right, I'm not. It was sealed up. The nature overtook, and then people moved back using this cruise ship, which I fucking hate this ship. I hate this ship. This was the very last thing I built, and I hate it. I hate everything about it. It's so crude looking, and I need to build a better one. The pier I'm proud of. I really like how this turned out. So this is Stalo. Stalo. What does that mean? I have no idea. I just came up with it. And this map is fucking huge. Fucking huge. So we have a lighthouse that this revision was made by me, but it was originally made by a friend of mine, except it looked very much not like a lighthouse, so I went through and redid it with his permission, of course. This is actually a launch deck for the Elytra, because when I was building this map, the Elytra was a brand new thing, and we wanted to sort of have something for that. This is where a friend of mine lives. I don't know exactly where that's at. It's just out in the middle of nowhere because he doesn't like people. It's fine. Hi, trader. So it started with, I think it started with this lighthouse, which gives you a speed boost. Yeah, speed boost. And well, it's very laggy because there's a lot going on. This is not the full version of the map. A lot of things changed. This is probably about halfway through. This was the zoo slash aquarium. I actually had roads too. Kind of proud of this one. This went through a couple of revisions because it started out as just basically a stairwell into this observation dome underground or under the ocean, because this is when they added in the ability to have water like go over blocks. There is an upstairs, but I don't remember what's upstairs. Nothing. Okay. Then next to that, oh god, it's so laggy. We'll go back over here. This was supposed to be sort of like a shop. The import export company, Leatherworks. Oh, the Version Museum. Version 117, Caves and Cliffs. So I've jumped on here at some point and added this in, but I don't remember exactly when. So, and then I did that little courtyard. This was one of the first buildings I had, which is just like a little potion shop. That's right, it was the brewery. I can't say that word. The city map, there was a lot planned. We had a rocket ship, an observation. Well, we had a rocket ship, and we had a like a giant observation or like a telescope. It was around here. A friend of mine actually designed it. Pretty much everything that you see aside from this over on the map, I have built. So we had that. We had the restaurant, the Nickel Diner. I forgot about that. So I built this restaurant as a homage to a restaurant that my family owns in Tennessee, but I named it after a friend of mine. This is the zoo. I did things so bad. So bad. So many birds. So many birds. Oh yeah, and I used to do banners. I need to do banners again. This was the power plant, the new power plant, the Sestillo City nuclear power plant. I'm a fan of nuclear power. Plus, you can't really make wind turbines in Minecraft, so we had a couple of gardens. This was a house. I don't remember whose house this was. I think at one point it was mine. We had another. Oh yeah, some of the roads are named after my friends. We had another garden. This was a hotel. I was actually kind of proud of this one because it turned out really, really well. Past this, we have the fishing hole. Bob Danley's fishing hole. Let's see what else. We had Madame Enigma's enchanting hut. I went mad lad and I was spawning in. I spawned in a crystal ball. I went crazy with that one. This is the end entrance, which I had dressed up to make it look kind of like a church. But you go all the way down here into the bowels, and there's just the end portal. I did a pretty good job with that one, actually. Pat myself on the back. This stable was built by a friend of mine. I built this bank. Oh, I need to put a bank in the... damn it. No, I was forgetting something. I had more towers. Like I said, towers are super easy. At least the animals are still alive. Yeah. Towers are just super easy, like incredibly easy, and you can use them for anything. This was the global market, and this was the administrative building. So like semi sort of like court. My friend built that. My friend built that. There is a sort of like campground over here that I sort of put together. Oh, the mushroom hut. I forgot about the mushroom hut. Whenever I needed time away from people, I put together this little mushroom hut. I was really proud of it. I see that the path blocks have disappeared. That's weird. What's supposed to be in these holes is supposed to be path blocks, but apparently it didn't translate very well. It's entirely possible that this map is corrupted. This was, whoops, the library, which I should make a library. I don't know. This went through revisions because originally this was just. I have a picture of what this used to look like. The greenhouse. I was so proud of the way this greenhouse turned out that I pretty much use it as a template to make other greenhouses. We have. Oh, this was the farm. I can't believe the chickens are still there. They're demons, I tell you. Why did I have rabbits in there? This was the lumber mill, which I think. I mean, I don't think I call it a lumber mill. Wait, okay. Lots of alleys and stuff. Did I have a name for it? Yes, I did. The tree farm. Oh, well, creative. Creative. I built this house for a friend of mine who then just built this house. He did a good job, I guess. This was my archery range. These are supposed to be lockers. If you shoot those, they light up. I thought that was pretty cool. We had another farm here. Past the archery range was the Acorn. Oh, yeah. So, Acorn means automatic cart on rail network. This will take you all the way to a woodland mansion and back. This was the subway. You can go from one end of town to the next, but it never worked right. This was essentially the city dump. If you had anything that you wanted to destroy, you just popped it open, threw it in there, and then it closed. Ooh. Try not to fall in it. This was my house, or my second house. Very modern-esque. Had a map of the city. Oh, this is an old version of the map. I really like my back porch, or my backyard rather. Then I had this. This was sort of just naturally forming. I added the waterfall, and I thought it turned out really cool. This is the Lillian Falls. I don't know why I named it Lillian. Just for reasons, I guess. The flea market, which was intended to be a mall, but it never turned into a mall. And then this was a like a clothing store basically, where my friends and I were making custom clothes and had them in here for sale. I was actually kind of cool, or I was proud of how that turned out. The city pool, which turned out wonderful. My friend decided to make an art gallery that looks like a clown. I don't know why. I had a fairground, which I'm really thinking about adding into the new server because I have a lot more room to work with. And all of these work too, like the roller coasters and stuff, they work. This I don't. Did I build this? I don't think I built this. No, I didn't build this. A friend of mine built this and then decided she didn't want it. I made this. Welcome to Coconut Joe's Corner Store. It was just a store. Hey, it still has all the food in it. But I mean, it expanded. This we had a jail. I should probably think about making a jail. We have the city prison. The guard dogs. Thought that was kind of cute. And it just sort of kept expanding and expanding. We have the bee farm, and then the mine with a really crude version of the crane. But like this was a deep mine. Come on, let me go down. Let me go down. Please. Thank you. One side was further than the other. That's the rail network for the Acorn. And then I was like, oh, well, maybe I should make a city adjacent to it. So I attempted to make a city adjacent to it and make it look futuristic. I had 3 buildings, and then I said, you know what? I don't want to build this anymore. And so I went from that to this, which was supposed to be that's power plant, and it turned out awful. And I just stopped building, and then from this point forward, my friends took over. So my friend built this beautiful, beautiful Japanese inspired temple with another one. We had a battle arena. And then, like I said, we had like a rocket and stuff over here. It was really cool. And then we basically just we finished it, and then the map got corrupted, and then we fixed it, and then it got corrupted again, and so we gave up. I think it was from the rocket because we had a few things running on it, so we gave up on that one. I need to. Can I rename that? I can't rename that. We'll name this Eastwood City. And reset the icon. Okay. So it has an icon. I don't remember what this one was. Oh, this was. I don't know what this is. Very weird. I don't remember working on that one. Might have been a save of mine. Kronos. Uh-oh. Is it corrupted? This is my survival Minecraft series map, which I never returned to because nobody watched it. Ah! I'm fine. Perhaps I should go before I ruin everything. Oh, Platstone. So Platstone, I was writing a book. I have written a lot of books in my life, and I was writing a book that was centered around this city called Platstone Bay, and it was actually a really good story. I don't remember all of it, but I was like, well, I can't describe the city unless I visualize it. So I built the city. Well, I had started building the city. I never got around to finishing it, but I'm trying to remember what the story was. I think it was something like the city was built on top of an old abandoned mine that had this rare mineral that was like a really, really, really amazing fuel source, but it was also incredibly deadly. And a guy decided to use it for this power plant, and the vapor that came off of the power plant was actually slowly killing the city, and that's what he wanted. So that way he could basically run the city. It was long, like it was a novel, but I never finished it because I got to a point and I'm just like, I don't know what to do here. But yeah, forgot about that one. That one took like 3 days to build. That was a test world. I have a lot of it. Some of these are saves, like that I've downloaded. Um, if this is the one I'm thinking of, I was attempting to make my own. It is. I was attempting to make a game. So basically, the idea came from I had a job where I was working in this warehouse, and I noticed that it was effectively self-sustained. Like it had its own water filtration system. It had a garden. It had just a lot of like a air filtration system, a generator, huge thing. I'm like, the idea occurred to me that somebody could very easily live there, and then I turned that into this idea where we're on this planet by ourselves, maybe Mars, I don't know, and there is this um, project that was set up by a space agency where you had to survive in the confines of this warehouse, and like you literally had to you had to beat the game in this warehouse. But I never finished it because I the longer I worked for this company, the harder it was for me to be excited to return to a building that looks identical to it. So, but that's about it. So, anyways, if you guys like my content, make sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter to know when I go live. I also have a YouTube page where I archive most of my streams, so you can feel free to check those out at any time. I try to stream multiple times a week if I can. If I can't, it's multiple times a day. That way, you guys have a chance to interact with me and get a variety of content to watch. This will be the last stream for a couple of days. Memorial Day is coming up, and I'm going to be celebrating it with my family, so I'll be out of town. I'm also going to be. I have a very important meeting on Tuesday that I have to attend. So I don't exactly know when I'm going to stream next, but I promise you there will be more content. I will be returning to Undertale and maybe Monster Prom. I don't know. I think I'm gonna say Monster Prom is done for now, but I'm not sure. I haven't decided. And then I'm also going to pick up there was another game I was playing. Subnautica. I need to finish Subnautica. So, alrighty. I will see you guys later.